Hello, everyone. Yeah, this is my first live video on this channel, and I believe from now I will start going live maybe once in a while so that I can share some knowledge with you about Google Ads. As you know, I am specialist on Google Ads, so I will be talking about Google Ads. Then I will also be talking about maybe something about affiliate marketing or make money online generally. So this is my first live video and I have something I want to share with you. I have something very interesting I want to share with you, and it's going to be educating and you are going to learn something for it. And that is what I call the four important things you need to know about Google Ads account suspension. So I'm gonna tell you these four important things about Google Ads account suspension. If you have not been using Google Ads before, this is very important. You need to take note of this before you start using Google Ads, because this can have a lot of impact in your business with Google Ads. So I want to address this because a lot of people are having difficulty using Google Ads to advertise their business due to one reason or the other. And at the end of the day, the major problem is account suspension. So if your account is suspended on Google, there's no how you're going to be able to advertise your business with them. So I want to tell you the four important things you need to know about this issue of account suspension on Google, so that you can get prepared for this and you'll be able to advertise your business on Google without any problem. So if you are joining this live video, I'm very new to this live video on YouTube, and if you are joining me, I want you to just identify yourself. Just tell me where you are watching from and let me know if I can continue with this so that we can go together and we'll be able to share the knowledge, and you can tell me whether you are gaining from this live video or not. I'm not used to this, and as a matter of fact, I'm not a video person. I'm just trying to get along with this so that I can share some knowledge with you, and then we can all learn together and get our business going. So I don't want to spend a lot of time on this live video, so I'm going to go straight to the point. And the first thing I want to talk about issue of Google Ads account suspension is when your Google Ads account has been suspended. I believe you know that you will not be able to run ad with that account. In fact, you won't be able to do anything with that account again. That account is suspended and every activity in that account is gone. So you want to take note of this, because if your account is suspended, if you have money, for example, if you have payment on your Google Ads account and your account gets suspended, automatically every activity in that account is gone, and then your money will remain in that account. But there's one good thing about Google Ads, unlike some other platform where your money is gone forever. When your account is suspended on Google Ads, you still have the opportunity of getting your money back if you have money in that account. So you don't have to be panicked if it is about your money. If you have money in your Google Ads account and the account is suspended, you can still go ahead and request for your money. And in the process of doing that is very simple. The first thing you need to do is you need to cancel the account, because if you don't cancel the account, it is assumed that you want to appeal for the suspension. And if you appeal for the suspension, the team will go ahead and review the account. Then after the review, then they give you their verdict whether they can still re-enable your account or the account is gone for life. And if the account is gone for life, then the next thing you have to do is you just go ahead and cancel the account so that you can get your money back. But that money is not going to be sent to you immediately. That money is going to take a little bit, maybe about 3 weeks before the money will eventually enter your account. So you have to take note of that. When your Google advert and you cannot do anything with it again, and then if you want to get your money back, you need to cancel that account so that Google can send that money back to the card you used to pay for the advert. That is if you are using manual payment, or if you are using automatic payment. In fact, if you are using automatic payment, Google will first charge you, because if you are using automatic payment, you will be on threshold. So you might be on threshold of $50 or maybe $300 or even $500. And if you are on threshold and your account gets suspended, probably you have spent maybe about $200 before the account got suspended, then Google will first of all charge you. And when they charge you, then you can now go ahead and appeal to them whether they can still re-enable your account or not. And if they are unable to charge you after the suspension, this is another issue that will be pending, and this is going to affect you if you are trying to create accounts subsequently. No, the first thing is your account has already been suspended, and then the second thing is Google is unable to charge you for the money you have spent on their platform. Now, if you are trying to advertise with another Google Ads account subsequently, then you will have issues like outstanding payments. So Google will take note of the money you have not paid in your suspended account. So even if you come back to that account to pay the money, that might not lead to the account being re-enabled. So you need to take note of this, how it works, so that when you are trying to advertise on Google, you are not going to run into the problem of account suspension. So that is the first thing I want to talk about. And the second thing I want to talk about is when your Google Ads account is suspended, there's possibility that any other related account might be suspended. Any other related accounts, like account that share the same payment method, or account that share that share the same manager account, or account that is linked to other related businesses, like maybe a merchant center. So you need to take note of this. If one of your Google Ads account is suspended, your other Google Ads account might be suspended, irrespective of where you're using that account to send traffic to. So you want to take note of this, because when you are suspended, you are also suspended for certain reasons, and these reasons are bigger than each other. Some reasons are very serious that might immediately lead to all other accounts being suspended. So you want to take note of this. If one of your Google Ads account is suspended, it might affect other accounts that you have. And that is the second thing I want to talk about. The third thing, which I also mentioned it in the second point, is that if you are advertising on the Google Shopping platform and you have a merchant center, automatically when your Google Ads account is suspended, your merchant center might also be suspended. And you know, when your merchant center is suspended, then you can't continue to run advert on the shopping platform. You know, one of the good things about the merchant center, you might want to ask that if my Google Ads account is suspended, then what do I need the merchant center account for? You actually need a merchant center account because Google makes it possible. When you have a merchant center and your products are completely verified and approved on the Google Shopping platform, you are eligible to get traffic free from the merchant center, from the shopping platform. So you don't want to miss this opportunity, because from the shopping platform you can get a lot of customers for your business. So if your Google Ads account is suspended and it affects your merchant center, definitely you are not going to be eligible to show your product on the shopping platform, and you don't want that to happen to you. That is why you need to take note of this, because when your Google Ads account is suspended and your merchant center account is suspended, then everything is gone, your business is stuck. So you have to take note of this. That is the third thing. That is the third thing that can happen when your Google Ads account is suspended. And the last one is when your Google Ads account is suspended, your new account, any new account that you create might be suspended immediately. So when you have one Google Ads account suspended, whether for circumventing policies, and you go ahead and create another one instead of appealing for the present suspension, then before you know, the next account you create will be suspended, and if you create another account again, will be suspended, and Google will continue to suspend your account until you get frustrated and you are unable to use the platform to advertise your business. So you need to take note of this. When one of your Google Ads account is suspended, creating a new Google Ads account might get suspended immediately. So you don't want to fall into this problem, so that you will be able to advertise your business on Google. That is why I think it is very important for me to talk about these 4 things you need to take note of about Google Ads account suspension. Like I said, this is my first live video on this channel. I'm not too good with video, but I believe I will be able to share some knowledge with you, and we can both learn together and get something done on the internet. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any question, feel free to ask in the comment, and I will address every single question. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.